Icebreaker.
Icebreaker number 1.
What is the best fast food restaurant? Should I answer or are we going to ask someone?
I think this is going to be more of an argument, honestly.
I like that. Let's do that.
Well, how do we
Categorize fast food?
Yeah,
Let's choose something simple. A burger.
just burger.
Burger place.
Yeah.
So,
In
so
and out.
I say, okay, In-N-Out's good, but a little higher end of the fast food spectrum for me would be like the Habit.
Yeah.
I prefer the Habit over In-N-Out, but
What
In-N-Out.
about Five Guys though?
Hold on.
I've actually never had
I
Five
like-
Guys.
Listen. Does
You
the
haven't?
Habit?
No.
Does the Habit
want
or
to?
Five Guys?
Kind no.
Does the Habit or Five Guys
It's
have
good.
a
It's at the
drive-thru?
collection.
Yeah, we should go. What's that? Sorry.
Does the Habit or Five Guys have a drive-through?
In-N-Out.
It's still considered fast food though.
How?
Oh, I thought you were asking which one.
How if it doesn't even have a drive-through?
Hold on, I'm listening to the guy outside.
You can easily go into the restaurant, order your food, and get it out fast.
I could argue that Five Guys could take as long as a Wood Ranch meal.
I've actually never had Five Guys. I've never been inside one, so I don't know how long it takes.
I could argue the same thing for the Habit. There are
Habit-
times where you go to Wood Ranch and they just get your stuff out.
Okay, but see,
Fast.
In-N-Out lags. Depending on what time of the day you go, but
Well, that's
Yeah,
because of all
In-N-Out
the
has a
traffic.
line
That's because
long,
Yes.
like Chick-fil-A.
because it's very popular.
Yeah, but that's
Chick-fil-A.
almost too
how did I
popular.
forget Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, that's Chick-fil-A's.
It's almost
That
too
should be in
popular.
there.
Like they should have more than one location
They should.
so that the line wouldn't be that long.
But then do they decrease value?
I would say no, because if you think about it, how many locations have you seen just in our area for In-N-Out?
2 or 3, yeah.
And they're spread out
There's one in Camarillo.
pretty far,
one in
right?
Oxnard, one in Ventura.
Right.
Closest one.
So
There's
they're
one in each city.
they're not that far from each other if you have a car, right?
Yeah, there's one in each city.
So doesn't it devalue it even more if
One
you
in
go
Thousand
to
Oaks.
go to one of those?
I think there's one in Westlake too.
yeah,
Yeah.
but doesn't it devalue it even more if you go to one of those and it's packed?
No.
no. Just
Do you guys want to wait in line for like an hour for a burger?
if it's worth
If
it,
it's worth it, yeah.
What if it was
we
worth
have
it
a
by
cousin.
half
We have
a
a
line?
cousin.
half a line. What do you mean?
like half the size of the line.
We have a cousin who he lives in.
yeah.
Where does he live? In Washington or no Portland?
Oh,
Portland,
up
Oregon?
north.
Oh yeah.
It's Portland, right? Where he lives.
I think it's
It is.
yeah. It's
the Oregon
No,
side.
it's Oregon.
It's Oregon, but not Portland.
not Portland.
All right. Well, he lives.
It's a little bit above.
Beaverton.
I think Beaverton. Yeah.
He lives in Beaverton. He drives. He told me he drives an hour and a half, I think, or an hour to In-N-Out. He'll wait an hour because it's such a long line, and an hour back. So it's a 3-hour trip just for In-N-Out. But he says it's worth it. Why? Because there's not one closer to him, and that's the value of In-N-Out.
But that's because In-N-Out is a California restaurant, and now it's in another state.
Doesn't
It's
make
like-
it Californian if it's in other states.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, do you have like
No,
I
but
mean,
that's where
you
it
look at,
originated. So you can't. That's why. Okay, that's why when a lot of people from the east were like coming from the east and coming over here to California, and they found out that there was a Five Guys, they instantly wanted. They became very popular because of the fact that it's something that they didn't have. So they would drive to these locations too for the Five Guys.
okay, let's just narrow it down and like let's concentrate on like okay, what is like the
McDonald's,
best
Jack in
food?
the Box. Like
Okay,
those
how
types,
about we
or
just
what?
rank the food?
Okay, Chick-fil-A. I had when you mentioned it.
That's not even a burger place.
They have
Chicken sandwiches?
They don't have
Meat.
burgers.
They don't have meat.
okay, so we're just focusing on.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
If it ain't meat, it ain't on the top.
Yeah,
All right.
Cow fillet.
they should do that instead of Chick-fil-A, a cow-fillet.
Okay, which one's higher, The Habit or Five Guys?
I've never been to Five Guys, so
oh, man.
Habit. I love the Habit.
I'd say Five Guys, surprisingly.
Danny.
But if it was
Quality
between
of the
tiebreaker.
meat, just the meat itself. If we're talking about just the burger, I will say Five Guys. But everything else, I mean, just the overall, I'll say the Habit.
Okay,
Cool.
I could see that.
Anything else? Any other options that you guys can think of?
Honestly,
Hamburger.
I could easily go for like a McDonald's cheeseburger, just basic cheeseburger. That's top.
It's like the
dog.
default of
That's-
burgers.
yeah,
like you
it's like-
can't go wrong with.
You
I mean,
can't
you
go
can.
wrong with it.
I like the McChicken there, but
No, dude,
I mean,
you go there
chicken
and
nuggets,
just
maybe?
ask for like the number 7, which is like the 2 cheeseburgers, or just get a cheeseburger with fries and a Coke. Dude,
You'll
you're
look like a
set.
cheeseburger at the end.
I will say,
That's why I look
I will
this
say,
way.
McDonald's is very good at one thing above every other chain, and I don't even drink it anymore. But the
Coffee?
Coca-Cola, the
Ooh,
Coca-Cola.
yeah.
If you get a Coca-Cola with ice from McDonald's, my goodness,
That's actually
It's like they put
I'm more of a
crack.
Coke Zero guy now, but the Coca-Cola there.
fire.
Um,
Yeah, that's true. I would go I would drive an hour. I was gonna say 100 hours.
100 hours. This man would drive 100 hours for McDonald's.
I probably would.
There's one around the corner. So why would you-
No, I would drive probably a good amount of distance just for a McDonald's Coke. That's how good it is.
Yeah, it's really good.
Dude, I've done this. This is a crazy mix. I would go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'd get like a stack of buffalo wings, and then I get some McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's another thing.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the Coke. That's
Yeah.
all I need
Yep.
from there, dude. And buffalo wings. Fire.
You know which spot let me down? It might have been because I was kind of sick when I had it, but Wingstop.
Oh,
Wingstop has
No, they're
let
pretty
me
good.
down lately.
Honestly, after
I
you
like 'em.
told me about Wingstop, I gave it a second chance because the first time I went, it was just
Oh, yeah,
bad.
you said you didn't like it.
and I went the second time and I actually enjoyed it. Same spot.
What'd you get? Did you get
I
the
think I
hot
got-
lemon?
No, I got the I always get the traditional mild. Or
Next time,
medium
try
or whatever
hot
it is.
lemon. So it's literally hot
See, I
and
like-
lemon
I don't-
pepper.
I don't, if it's gonna be wings, it's gotta be spicy wings.
It is. It's hot and lemon pepper together.
Well, I don't like to venture off.
That's next question.
Next question.